Go, let's Jimmie Lee! Come on, Jimmie!
Hey! Hey!
Jimmie Lee!
Whoa! Jersey Outlaw with the security guards here. We're filming Dangerously Funny, our comedy reality show on television. It hits spring of 2018. Yeah, come on, kids. We got fans all over, kids. Oh, I may make passion and love to you, kid. You're a big girl, but you know what? I like the bigger the cushion, the easier to push. You're all right. Oh my God! Oh baby, look at this! Look at this! Two good reasons to see this. Whoa! We got fans everywhere. In the attic. We even got fans in the attic. Oh! Big fans, New York City. The Jersey Outlaw's hot, but he ain't that hot. How you doing? Jimmie Lee, nice to see you. Thanks for watching my show. Jimmie Lee, the Jersey Outlaw. Thanks for watching our show. Thank you. Jimmie Lee, nice to see you. You look good. How you doing? Jimmie Lee, good to see you. Good. Jimmie Lee, how are you today? Good to see you. You're a tall broad.
Well, I'm good, Nicky Cowboy. Keeping every ball you
It's a strange dude.
I'm the Nicky Cowboy.
This is what happens when your parents beat you up as a kid.
She's got it.
So let me ask you something, Urban Cowboy. Brett, zoom in. Zoom in. Really?
They asked
Really?
me to take it off. I just tell them. I
Really?
said, look, it's an extra nickel.
Really? I mean, that's my kids. My kid's 11. Really?
Well, I'm only 8.
You're 8?
I'm 8.
8 millimeters?
I wish.
You're built good, but what happened downstairs?
Well,
you
you
got
know,
gypped. Maybe you were Jewish. They circumcised you. You took a little bit too much off
I
the
am
tip.
a Jew. I am a Jew.
My uncle always said, if you want to look young, hang out with older people. I bet back in the day you were good.
Yes.
First date or second date? Did you do it? Were you a quickie or a long, passionate lover?
No,
Tell me how you did it
He's
back in
my
the day.
husband. Yeah.
I'm gonna ask the husband. When you were younger and it was working, your equipment worked better. Like, were you doing it daily or weekly? How often were you?
Yeah,
Weekly.
no.
And were you quick, or did you take your time and draw it out? How'd you do it? You enjoy? Question: who was on the top mostly, you or her? You know why I know you're telling me the truth? I saw the videos on YouTube. You son of a bitch. You look good. Do you fool around on the first date? Because I'd like to date you if you do. Now, if you don't fool around on the first date, I'll drop you off, go around the corner and pick you up. It'll be our second date. You want to do that? We could do it, Shania. Should I give the Jersey Outlaw a little love? Oh. Whoa! The black chick's got a little rhythm in her. Get your hand out of your pocket. You got a hair in your palm.
Look.
So Shania, how old are you? 19 will get you 20. You know, man, I'm going to be 42. Matt's like, yeah, right. And Keith, get your hand out of your pocket. You got hair in your palm. Stop doing that. So Shania, you ever hear of a sandwich shop? You ever eat in a sandwich shop? Okay, we're gonna sandwich shop. This is the Jimmie Lee sandwich shop. Right here, we got the black pumpernickel bread, the white bread, and we got the dark meat, and it works good. You know why the dark meat works good? Because you see teeth coming at you 3 in the morning, you goddamn think it's an ivory hunt, and you go for the elephant gun. But what's nice with the Shania is, if you make a nice love for Shania in the morning, she makes you pancakes. You can't go wrong. The black chick makes you pancakes. Go get them. What happened, Brett, come here. What the hell happened here? Come here. Did you stick your finger in an electrical socket? You're nice looking chicks, but what are you doing here? Use my barber, my treat. Where are you girls from?
They are from Germany.
Oh, is that what they do in Germany? Do they say you'll do it our way? Is that what happened? Did Hitler come back in power and screw you up because you weren't Aryan? Well, neither's your hair. I mean, let's talk. Joan Rivers used to say, let's talk. Now look, it's my treat. Me and my crew, we're gonna do a whole makeover on you. Look at me. I didn't look like this. I'm 92 years old.
You are nice here too.
They're German. All right,
Yeah,
so
from Turkey.
I'll make you feel comfortable. You ready?
No.
I'm only kidding.
We are.
Go Germany. Come on, 1, 2, 3. Go Germany. Don't tell any Jews that. What do you do for your job?
I teach.
Guess what my first job was when I was 15.
What was your first job?
My first job was a hand job. It was with a hooker. I was a little naive.
And you taught me
No,
something.
I dropped my pants. She dropped her price. What do you think? It's easy? I asked the girl for a hand job. She gave me a freaking manicure. I'll be back with you in a minute. Wait a minute. USS Army. Come on, guys. Ask me if I was ever in the service. I don't even know you guys. Why you get so goddamn personal with me? I met you 2 seconds. Get your hand out of your pocket. Get hair in your palm. What's your first name? What? Yeah. Andretta. I'll go take you to the nice place and get jewelry. The costume jewelry and the old clothes from the 70s don't work. I'll
Lots of
shop.
guys have
I'll
said
go
that
you
to
to Chanel. I'll drop a bundle and you got to put out on the first date.
Dude, you need some money for shoelaces?
You're funny.
I am.
Looking. How you doing down there, my friend? Good. You got to stop having your wife clean hotel rooms. You got to be nice. You're making a lot of money now, and to do something like that at your age when you're making $250,000 a year is rude. She did it when you started out. You weren't making a lot of money, but don't have her clean hotel rooms anymore. All right? What's your name?
Outlaw.
You're a big guy, Alvin. You could hurt my family, so you know I'm just having fun with you.
Yeah.
All right, you're a good guy. Stay out of the kitchen, all right? Really. Stay out of the kitchen. And stay away from the buffet.
Okay.
Promise?
Promise.
Give me a high five. Want to go on a vacation?
Yeah.
Want to go on a vacation?
Vacation?
Everybody comes. Oh, I got him. I'm the boss. Give him a discount.
No,
120. Do the kid free.
You know, you're supposed to take 160. You need something with me.
160. You do 120. It's a kid's birthday. Give him a break a little bit. Go 120.
Make it free anyway. Make it free.
Do 100 or 120. What do you want to do? Pick it. 120.
140 is now good.
I can't do 140. The guy Shorty's in town. He's got to feed him after the tour. Now hop on up. We do one. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll make a deal. I'll give you 100 today and 20 next week for him. All right. We'll be back in a week.
I got you. Let's go.
Here's what we're going to do. There's a bank across the street. I have guns. We're going to go in a 6. We're going to say, here's a holdup. We're going to do what we got to do. We're going to run back here. We're going to meet back here in about 20 minutes. He's going to count the money, divvy it up between 6 people, and then we're going to pretend we don't know each other. All right? Are you ready? Set. I'm kidding around, and he's looking at me like we're going to do something. Get some real jewelry. You don't need the costume jewelry from the boardwalk. I'll take you to a nice jewelry. He's got fucking costume jewelry from Asbury Park, 12 bucks, 37,000 touches. Let me check the equipment. Everything's working good.
Everything real.
You look good. Get the
right here.
Invisalign.
Look
Close
at
the
that. Everything real.
diastema.
You know how he is, man.
How he is?
Everything real.
How he is?
This is how he is.
How he is. Here's your how he is. How he is. You look good.
Man.
Now
King
you're
Supreme,
good.
Man.
Peace and
we
love.
out here, man.
What's your
Already.
name?
King Supreme.
King Supreme.
Already, we out here.
He can prove it too. He can prove it. Come here, Habib. What is your heritage?
I'm Filipina.
Filipino? Let me see your immigration paper. I got a black card. You got a green card?
I'm from Canada.
Yeah. You know why the Canadians do it doggy style? So they can watch the hockey game together. Is that the boyfriend?
No,
Who you with?
I'm just by myself.
Thank God, because I'm lonely. My wife's ill. And I only date Asian guys. I got the 2 best looking people in New York. Now watch what I do. I'm gonna be honest. It's not the Jersey Outlaw. And what's your name?
Andrea,
And where are you from, Andrea?
Italy.
Italiano.
The best
El
country.
Grande.
Yeah, grandissimo.
So watch this. Really? Does he fool around? Is he a good lover?
Oh, I don't know. I've tried.
Oh, are you dating or
We don't know
no?
each
Yeah, no, we don't. I would like to, like she's, good looking or something.
Give me a break. I'm older than you. Give me a little respect for age.
damn
My
sure,
equipment works once a month. All right? I went to Italy. I went to Pisa, but I found out somebody had a lien on it. You know what I mean? So I
yeah,
left.
Of course, man. You left.
And I dated the Italian girl, and she showed up to date in pigtails under her arms. All right? It was a hairy situation.
What?
And by the way, in Italy, the hookers do the spaghetti with the balls, if you don't know. All right? She knows about it. I dropped my pants. She dropped her price. You know what I mean? All right, take care of yourself. You look good, kid.
Thanks, man.
New
You-
thing out called a personality. We'll chip and get you one. And to the Filipino lady, may I say something as a friend?
You may.
I'll stamp your papers a little bit later over there. The Jersey Outlaws here. We got all our fans from Boston.
let's go, baby.
Ted Kennedy's on his way in. He just pulled the car out of the lake. He'll be here in about 2 weeks. Good to see you back in women's clothes. You look good. Come on in, honey.
You're hilarious.
Well, happened to her? That's it.
Yeah.
He's got it.
Yeah.
Jersey fella. Oh.
Follow.
All right, let me see your immigration papers now. You're all right. Get your eyes fixed if you're not Chinese. You're all right. Cambodia. The passport's Cambodia. Go get him. What are you looking at? You never saw a person talk? What the hell happened to you? Bottoms up. Take a look at the size of her. Bottoms up, kid. Keep eating. See at the buffet. Come on, honey. Why are you covering? That's a good idea. Go get him. My wife said I do. I said with who? All right, it was him. I went on my honeymoon. I saw her nude. She saw half my foot was missing. She screamed, Mama, he's got a foot and a half. She said, you come downstairs, Mama's gonna go up. I went on a honeymoon. I told her I was Cochise. I put war paint on my ass. And we're making love. I started to chant, go Geronimo. And she said, attack. And I put an arrow in her ass. Jimmie Lee, the Jersey Outlaw. Today, we're in New York City filming our comedy TV show, Dangerously Funny New York. It's wild, it's nuts, and I gotta tell you guys, we need security.
You need security.
Got it. Who's on the bottom and who's on the top normally?
We take it in turns.
Do you? Get a bunk bed. You English?
Yes.
Why don't you eat the muffins? Tell me that.
I can't answer that one.
Well, the Americans eat the muffins, you guys eat bagels.
Bagels, yeah.
Talk to the Queen. Go knock on the door. I went to see the Queen. You know what she told me? No, not now I'm on the throne. She got diarrhea from the salad. All right, you British?
No, I'm Irish.
And get your eyes
Irish
fixed
Chinese.
because you sure don't look Irish. You hear the noise, guys? The Japanese are attacking Pearl Harbor. Put your food down. You hear the noise, sir? The Japanese are attacking Pearl Harbor. What do you have for a beverage? Coke? Why didn't you get her a beverage?
I didn't want one.
You're Jewish. You didn't want to go for a beverage. You're tight around the ankles. You get a beverage. It's polite. You get the other one a beverage. Don't be Jewish, all right? You're your buddies? Your friends? There's a time when you don't be tight around the ankles. Get her a drink. Where are you from?
Portugal.
Me too. Do you eat Portuguese bread?
Yes.
Or do you give Portuguese head? Take care. Really? Really? Get down. Get down. The Nazis are going to attack. Get down.
Jimmie Lee.
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh my God, Jimmie Lee. Come on, Jimmie.
Hey! Hey!
No, I need a picture.
I didn't know till I was 32 I was gay, and these guys are Canadian.
Come on.
And they're Mounties. They
Jimmie
like to
Lee.
get up on top.
Come on, let's
Come
take
on,
yourself
guys.
apart. Come on.
Pictures. Come on there, young lady. You guys are great. I'd rather be dead than have run in me head. You know what I'm talking about? Go get them. What do you do back home, Mom?
I'm not French.
What are you?
I'm Greek.
I'll make you feel at home. What diner do you work at? She's a Greek movie star back home. She can have her choice of any young woman she wants. You know what I'm talking about? It's all Greek to you. But you're all right. Are you dating or just friends?
Friend.
Your friend? Do you well, they say it always starts like that, and the next thing you do is you hear this up in the room, and
From New York?
New York guy, you hear this, and all of a sudden you run around with no clothes on and have business, monkey business. You know what I mean? Keep it quiet. Don't tell the spouses. What they don't know won't hurt them. Why the long faces? We're not at the racetrack.
Standing in a line at a racetrack.
Pay full price. Don't be so tight around our ankles with your cash. Really, you want a couple extra shekels? The security guys are making 40 an hour. They'll help you out. Do the Wisconsin girls go down a first date, or you gotta take them on a second date? How's that work?
I don't know how
She like,
Second date.
really? So I'll tell you what I did with my wife on a honeymoon. I took her to the Dolly Parton suite. And she said, honey, which one's the Dolly Parton suite? I said, Lynn, it's the door over there with the two big knockers. I told her. And I had a lady run up to me over. She said, Jimmie Lee, what do you recommend for good sex? I said, the B212. And she said, is it a vitamin? I said, no, it's my hotel room at the Marriott Marquis. She showed up. It was the lady right over here, actually. What do you do? What's your line of work?
My wife.
Well, that's not what she said when we were up in the room last night. I heard noises in the hallway. I was in the living room. You know, she was watching the movies, and I came in, I fixed everything up. Where were you last night? We went to Vegas to the Gold Nugget. She was happy. Got you on that. Well, where were you last night when me and Melinda were Having fun upstairs.
I was having fun myself.
Were you with the Latino again? Because I saw the videos on YouTube about it. And I need to know, when you put them up, put them in private. She's starting to see them.
Okay.
She's starting to see. Melinda, don't get so pushy. I just met you, all right? Don't touch me, Melinda. I'm famous, all right? And you look better in that outfit laying down. I'll see you at the viewing, all right? Take care of you. I said don't touch me. I'm famous. Stop touching me, all right? How you doing, Arsenio? And
doing?
Eddie
What's your
Murphy? Jimmie Lee, the Jersey Outlaw. This is a nice outfit if you work on a ship. You look good. You look like the guy on fucking Love Boat.
Hey,
Captain
appreciate that.
Steuben.
Appreciate that.
And this is a nice outfit too if you're tablecloth at Fridays. This is beautiful. Put a candle on us and play restaurant. What happened there with that kickstand? Huh. Really? Really?
Come on, B.
Really? Really? She got one sock on, one sock off. She's got midriff showing with little hairs coming through. You look great. You really do. You really do. Holy shit. How's your fortune cookie? How's your fortune cookie? She goes back to jail soon. Hurry up. How long you been black? We're having fun in New York City. We're filming our TV show, Dangerously Funny in New York. How long you been black? You look good. You're all right. We're having fun. The Jersey Outlaws on the loose. You guys want some coffee? We ain't got none. The lady on the $1 bill. Turn around. Holy moly. She's the one on the $1 bill. Come here. You are beautiful. Miss America 1951. That's why they gave me second place. Go get him. What's your name?
Marcella.
Marcel, I'm going to show you something. Now you want to see something really good, Marcel, that will make you look really good? Watch. Don't move. More fans, Brett. It's all over the place. The Jersey Outlaws hit big in a big way. You'll see them in court, the food court. It's getting crazy. Look at this, the tonguer. Gene Simmons, the female Gene Simmons. Do the tongue. You look good. You put a little bit of height. Do the 4-inch pump heel. Italiano.
Yeah, Italian.
You want to fool around?
Yeah.
We'll take you up to the room. We'll have a little,
Pasta.
we'll get a water bed. Last time I got a water bed, there was a Cuban swimming to Miami in the water bed. I returned the water bed. Come on in here. I died and went to Harlem. Look what we got here. Come on in. How long you been black? Come here. How long you been black? Come here. What's his name? What's his name? I'm proud of you. Come here. You're the first black guy I know that knows his dad. Come here. You're all right. You're all right. How's the ankle bracelet? You doing good? You're all right. Come here, black brothers. Okay. This guy makes up my bunk. Come here. Come here, big guy. No, the kid with the glasses, with the gold tooth. How much you weigh?
How much are we?
What do you weigh, kid?
Around 2 something.
On the left side of your ass, you weigh more than 2.
That's wild.
Listen, he was on the corner. The cops went and told him to break it up. I'm talking about a big guy. What do you eat for dinner? Furniture? You look all right. You look good. Listen. Eat a cookie or something, kid. Put a little weight on. Help him out a little bit, kid. Do something for him. What happened up here? Kid, what you do up here? You use that shit the white people use. The Brill cream. Stop doing that. What do you got there? Kickstand? What are you walking with down there? Really? Really? Squeeze. You know who this guy is? This guy was best man at my wedding, but he was so drunk, he forgot.
No.
And let me introduce you to my wife, who now he's married to. Come up here. This is my lady who, we're divorced and he married my best man. What is your name? What is your name?
Aman.
Amanda?
Aman. A-M-A-N.
You're a man? You look like a woman. What, you have the operation like Bruce Jenner? Where are your kids from?
From Jordan, Middle East.
Jordan, let me see your papers.
Okay.
All right. I'm a Jew. I better get the hell out of here before there's any trouble. Come on, honey.
You got no New Jersey.
Look at this.
baseball
Look at
team,
this,
so-
kid. Baby elephant.
Oh, what?
Baby elephant. Wait a minute. Show us the trunk. Oh, show us the trunk. Boston Herald, we're going to be in the fucking newspaper.
Cut it out.
Do me a favor. Give the people in Bethlehem my best with that beard. Jeez, not putting your head under your armpit, will you? Jesus Christ. My God. If your face was on a building, it would be condemned. Check your wallet. There's a black kid in here.
Jimmie.
Really? Really? I got to tell you, my kids don't look like me. They take after their dad. You know what I'm talking about? When I was born, they cut the cord and the doctor hung himself, all right? Give me a little bit of a break. The doctor slapped me and the nurse got a couple in too, if I may. All right? Go get him, Jimmie Lee! Come on in here. They come in pairs, Brett. CJ, they come in pairs. I'm gonna dye your hair a little bit. What happened here? Go on the fruit and vegetable diet, will you, kid? You look good. You look good. Get on the diet. No, you can have two. I got a lot of fans. Nobody loves me, but they're fans. Look at this one. Take off your glasses. You're making a spectacle of yourself. There you go. Oh! Who's the good-looking girl from Barcelona? That's the one I want to fool around with. You know what I mean? Oh! Right, step on the foot. What do you think you are? Podiatrist? Hello, beautiful. How old are you? 14 gets you 40.
Comedy stand-up and talent show for us.
Good. You're not funny. All right. You look funny, but you're not funny. And tell her there's a new thing out called fruits and vegetables. Try it. And stay out of the buffet, will you please? Jimmie Lee's here. We're having so much fun. Look at the girl trying to look pretty with the makeup and all the hair. And nobody likes her. She's a pain in the ass. Jimmie Lee, who do you got? Oh, look who's here. Gilligan from Gilligan's Island. Where's the skipper? Where's the skipper? My videographer's going gay. Stop going gay. He's moving weird. No, you can take two. Oh, come on, kids. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Get a picture. Come on, kids. I haven't had this much fun since my aunt passed away. She was 100 years old. We used to call her Aunt Pete. She was old.